Hi. Hi, guppies. I wanted to say a quick hello and see how everyone's doing and get outside today because it's so beautiful out. And I wanted to do some planting with you today. I know we had started our garden back at school, and I bet it's growing big and beautiful. And when we go back, we're going to harvest it and get to eat the lettuce and parsley and tomatoes and carrots and everything else that we planted. But right now, you can do some planting at home. So what I wanted to do was, I got my pot here. I got a planter. And what I'm going to do is first get it ready for planting. So we need to go in and we need to take out any weeds that are growing in there. So I'm going to just pull out some of these weeds that I don't want in my planter and take those out, right? Because they will take over the garden. Another one. Make sure you get all the roots out so that it doesn't come back. And then we're gonna mix up the soil. You want to make sure that your soil is all mixed so that the seeds can grow easily in the dirt. If the dirt is too hard, then the seeds aren't going to be able to grow. So make sure you take out any old planting things that you find in there. And you can use your hands and you can crunch up the dirt. Make sure that it's all broken up, nice and soft for your seeds. Again, take out any trash or things you find in there that don't belong in your planter. Okay, so there we go. I'll flatten our dirt all out. I'm using a spoon because that's what I had available. So I'm going to make my dirt all nice and flat and even. And then I want to show you what I'm going to be planting today. So I'm going to plant some green beans. Let me show you what the seeds look like for the green beans. They're kind of big and they're kind of white. They come from the inside of the green bean. So we're going to be planting some green beans. We're going to plant some lettuce. It's like a mixture of lettuce. And let's see what those seeds look like. Oh, wow. These are tiny, tiny, tiny little seeds. They're all different because they're different kinds of lettuce. So we have our tiny little lettuce seeds. And then I'm going to plant some peas. I love raw peas. So let's see what those are going to look like. Oh, I see. They're circles. They're like dried up little peas. Oop, dropped one. So we'll plant some peas. And then the last thing we're going to plant today is sunflowers. I love sunflowers. And these were given to me for my birthday for me to grow. Or actually, it wasn't my birthday. Sorry, it was my anniversary. For me to grow my own sunflowers. So I thought that was pretty special and pretty thoughtful. And that's what these look like. They're like little sunflowers that you can eat, the seeds, the sunflower seeds. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger. First I'm going to decide, I'm going to plant the green beans first. And I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to make like a little row of holes with my finger in the dirt. Make some rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I have 9 holes for the green beans. So I'm going to need 9 green bean seeds. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you believe how lucky I am? I poured out the same exact amount. Now I'm going to take my seed and I'm going to put one seed in each hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 seeds. Now I'm not going to cover them up just yet because I want to remember where I planted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the peas next. And I'm going to make 9 more holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 holes for my peas. So I'm going to get my peas, pour them out, make sure we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I had some leftover ones, so I'm going to put those back into the pea bag here. Okay. And then, what else am I going to plant in here? I think I will do a little bit of lettuce right over here on the side. So I'm just going to kind of move the dirt around a little bit there. Take some of these teeny tiny little lettuce seeds and I'm just going to sprinkle it into my pot here. There we go. And then I'm going to carefully just cover up all my seeds. Break up some more of that dirt that might be not so broken up there. Okay. There. And there's that. We covered all our seeds. Now, if you have any of these, when you're growing things like beans and peas, you can put these in because the beans and the peas are going to want to grow up because they grow in like a vine. So I'm going to cover the peas and the green beans, each one with one of these. Or actually, maybe I'll water first before I put those on. Show you guys how to water. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to take my water because plants need soil, sun, and water to grow. So we're going to pour the water over all our seeds. They also need love, right? Plants need love to grow. You have to take care of them, check on them, water them every day, and make sure that the weeds aren't taking over. So put these in so our beans and our peas can grow. And then we can come out and check on them every day. It's been fun planting with you guppies. See you soon. Miss you all. Let me see what you're planting. Bye.